I was recently attending a conference that Autism Speaks did, and there was a panel. And on this panel were 5 or 6 individuals, and they were all diagnosed with autism as adults. And that made me think about many individuals that are maybe junior high, high school age, that are very high functioning, and maybe they are wondering whether they're on the spectrum, and maybe they're struggling with some social things. Maybe junior high and high school are really difficult for them in terms of making friends or fitting in certain group activities. Maybe you have some different sensory things going on and you're struggling a little bit. And one thing that these individuals shared, because they were talking about some of their challenges, they talked about those times in their lives and how difficult it was and how much they struggled. And things did get better in their adult years, but it might be time to just think about some of those things and maybe look at some of the different criterion for either Asperger's syndrome or high functioning autism, and look at some of those common characteristics and see if maybe those characteristics describe some of the challenges you have. And maybe some of those things are common to you, and maybe it's time to start looking at some of those things and see if those are challenges, and maybe reaching out and see if somebody can help you with those challenges, and maybe there's a possible diagnosis. Sometimes it's better not to wait, and maybe that's not even an issue at all, but it doesn't hurt to ask and find out. And if it's a yes, hey, that's great. You can get some assistance. If it's a no, you rule that out and it's not even an issue.